everyone, this is your favorite high cheekbone sisters. Already am. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, I want to say thank you so much for tuning in, for subscribing, for sharing my videos, and leaving comments below. Thank you very much. You guys are awesome. A lot of your comments have helped me to continue to do these videos, you know, and also to help in Liberia's development. They always say, ask not what your country can give you, but what it is you can give your country. I am quoting Kennedy. So Liberia, do not owe you anything. You owe Liberia a lot, including myself. I owe that country a form of loyalty. I owe that country my skills that I've obtained. I owe that country everything else that I work for. Do you all understand? And I'm sure you do the same. Okay, so, but what is it that I'm talking about today? This is just a little something that I need to get off my chest, okay? So, you know, I get emails, I read comments on my YouTube, and sometimes I just shake my head. I shake my head because I'm like, I wish, you know, these people see my video a few months ago prior to some of the mistakes. But then I say, you know, things happen. I don't like to push too much of my stuff on people, but I just really like to give information because, as you all know, knowledge is power. It's so powerful. If you arm yourself with so much knowledge, there's a lot more you can accomplish and can be done. Okay, so there's a situation, somebody is having a battle in Liberia as far as land issue. Okay, so my friends are like, you need to talk more about this. Some of my subscribers are like, you need to talk more about this on this channel. But before I go and talk about what needs to be done as far as land, I also want to give land buyers an advice. Okay, I am only speaking as a land owner who just never encountered any of the problems that you guys are encountering. And also I am speaking as a business person in Liberia who is contributing to Liberia's economy. I don't care what you guys think about that, because I employ people, I sell into the market, which is egg production. I buy products, I send my money to Liberia. Therefore, I am contributing to the economy. So please, that's why I'm here talking. So as a landowner, you need to avoid mistakes, please. I keep saying this, and I don't want to keep talking in just like an old drum, like an old clock, not drum, clock. Make sure you are doing due diligence by investigating, okay? If you don't go through the proper channel like a consultant or anyone else, please do your due diligence if you're doing something by yourself. One thing you can do to avoid all this court or lawyer stuff is to go on the land yourself. If you're not going through a consultant, like for me, I sell land, so I can definitely go through all the process where you get your paperwork, and that would not be a problem. You don't have to go through me, like I always say. But let's say you did, I handle all your paperwork. If anything happened to your land, you know you are coming back to somebody. You're coming back to me for your refund, for whatever else. You don't have to do the whole run around that people will give you if you don't go through somebody. But let's say you are doing it for yourself, okay? You want to make sure you go on the land that is being sold to you and observe if there are cornerstones or if somebody started a fence. Does the land look like it was previously bought? It's so apparent, it's so, you can tell if that land was bought, because either you will see marks on it, you will see cornerstones, or there's something that would just be alarming, like a start of a fence. Even if it's 2-3 courses, you will still see that it belongs to somebody. So that's the thing. So let's say you didn't do that, or perhaps you did, but then another person came to that land and purchased the land. Then now you and your landlord, the new person, y'all have to go back and forth to court. By the time you don't go into court, your heel is gonna finish, your little resources are gonna finish, and the lawyer just gonna keep eating your money. My people, stop it. Avoid it by all costs. But so if let's say you're in that situation, find the landlord, the person who sold you that land, okay? Provide your actual documentation, okay? That landlord needs to be accountable, not the person who is telling you that's their land also. That's the problem a lot of you keep having. You need to go to the person who sold you the land. That's who needs to be accountable, because the other person too may have also purchased that land from somebody, and now you people are in conflict, and the landlord have led you two to go and fight in court. A court who does not look after you, because now the court does not know what anything is. Okay, so do your due diligence when it comes to land buying. Let's say you've checked for your landlord, the landlord disappear. You go to some kind of Grand Bassa County, Grand Bassa County, Maggie, so why the landlord disappear. You go to court with that person maybe probably have a lawyer, better lawyer than your lawyer. Then you just go cat and mouse. It's very frustrating, I understand. I know a lot of people have been frustrated. You are either going with the wrong lawyer, or you don't even have the paperwork. Because some of you, when you buy land, you don't even probate it, you don't even archive it, you keep it there. My people, why does $100 cost you to go and probate a land deed? Why does it cost you for you to put a foundation of a fence? What does it cost you? What it's going to cost you is the headache that you're going to get constantly going back to court. Please save yourself the court problem, okay? That's what I will have for you who are looking to buy land as an individual, not going through company, not going through any consulting, whatever it is. If you're going that route, it's unfortunate because it's the back and forth. So I am done talking to you people, okay? So let me come back. Although I just try to speak my little protocol on this channel, yeah. Okay. So many of you are probably wondering, so then how come the people of Liberia, the court system, do not protect us? And that's, I'm coming to them. Don't worry, I'm coming to them. I really like to make my channel politically free, as far as removing politics out of my channel. But the problem is that politics is concerned about me, because the money I pay, the taxes I pay, the land I buy, the food I buy, those are all politically driven factors contributing to them. Okay, so I do have to talk about politics on my channel a little bit, because if there were things put in place, then some of the land buyers won't be running into court matters. Okay, so the people of Liberia, okay, we are pleading with you to make this land buying situation much better, my people. We are investors, okay, investing into our country, because like I said, it's not what Liberia can offer us, it's what we can offer Liberia. We are willing to invest, some of us. But you people back in Liberia, starting with political offices, need to understand that we are investing our hard-earned money and time. Time is not something you can take back and gain. It goes. Although it's a concept, it takes too much from a person. So you people need to have a policy in place. And don't tell me you have a policy in place. Some of y'all over there, what if you want to have a policy in place for land? Where is it? Because a lot of people keep having the same recycle issues. Perhaps the policy may be in place, but it's not being followed up on or followed through with. And so people are losing their finances that they invest, okay? So we have to make sure we are abiding by some of the regulatory policies in place as it relates to land. If owner one buys land, there's no reason why there should be a second owner, and the person who owned the land with the mother, they needs to be accountable for selling land twice to somebody. People, Liberia, we want to all come back and invest, many of us. But you also have to open room and open the door for people to feel safe with their investment. So I am pleading with a lot of you who are in our government. Okay? Nobody should come tell me something related to Joshua. Me and Joshua only from Crew tribe. That's all I know. and I'm bashing George Weah, and this is my channel. It's not about bashing the president. He's the president. We need to give respect, even though we all have different views of things. But I'm just pleading to our government that's supposed to be serving us to really do something about this land issue, because it is an issue. People keep having issues about it. Okay, so I am pleading with you guys. You know, I know some of you people in the government watch my video, so thank you very much for supporting my channel. But we have to follow through on some of these policies that, you know, landowners are not being accountable for selling 2-3 times the people have. That's not fine, because then the same court system does not protect buyer 1. Sometimes it protects buyer 2 or buyer 3, and that's not right. That's not right. You know, it is very discouraging for people to go and want to invest. Okay, so that's my plea. Okay. Other countries, they do follow this whole thing called leasing. If we can maybe revamp some of the policies and see how we are selling land back there, it will be okay. But we cannot continue to move in this direction. That's all I can tell government officials. Okay, thank you very much for listening. So for my land buyers, please, before you go and buy land in our beautiful country, just do your little research. Okay? Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Be blessed. As always, call your neighbors. Those that you know. You are walking out, say hello. The other thing is, call your friends, your brother, your sister, whoever it is, and just tell them how much you care for them. Life is too short, okay? Be blessed. I give you guys this little lesson because it's very, very important. A lot of things are going on in this world, and it's very crazy. You could see someone today and tomorrow did not be there. Like, for example, my grandmother, her best friend just passed away, and she just is in shock because she spoke to the lady 3 days ago, and the lady just passed away. Do you see why I keep saying, please call the person, tell them you forgive them, you love them, all of these things. It don't take you so much time to do so, because at the end of the day, life is too short. Okay, now that I've given you land buyers an advice and the government official advice, be blessed. Subscribe to my channel if you want more of the content. If you have any questions for me, it's okay. Give thumbs up, leave the comment in the comment section, and I'll be right back with you. Mwah.